Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I said in my last video that I was back, but I quickly realized I had literally nothing to show you and that life was so boring. So I quickly just ran out of motivation and inspiration, but I have ideas now and I'm feeling really motivated to get back into YouTube. I love creating and editing content, so I'm really keen to keep consistent, so please hold me accountable. But today I'm just going to kind of show you guys around my day. My first video back was going to be my weight loss journey video, and I filmed that, but I know I haven't even like looked at the footage because I know that I rambled so much, and I would have just like literally wanted to slap myself if I bothered to edit that footage. So that video is coming. I just know that I rambled so much, so I think the best idea to kind of ease myself back into filming myself again and not rambling is to pick up the camera and just show you guys around my day. So I've just gotten back from the gym. It is way later than I would like to be back from the gym. I got up late, got to the gym late, finished late, but I've moved my body today. That's the main thing. So I'm just going to take this one and for his wee wees and poo poos. It is such a stunning day today. Oh my god, I thought it was supposed to be raining today or cloudy, but it is so beautiful. So I am just outside letting this one do his business. He's been weeing for so long. Oh my god. But quickly, time for an outfit of the day. This is what I wore to the gym today. I'm going to get changed in a bit. These are the Gymshark, I believe they're the Flex shorts in lime green and grey. I wore the wrong underwear to the gym for these. I wore ones that you can clearly see this little bow and the frills. I'm an idiot and it gave me major body dysmorphia, but they're really comfortable. Then this is the Gymshark training crop long sleeve top under this. I love this shirt so much. I can't stop wearing it. And then this is the Lorna Jane, I think it's called the Nat Bra. It's got a really pretty crossover pattern on the back. And then this top is just from Ganda or Ganda, however you want to pronounce that. I'm obsessed. I've got a few of these tops. Really comfy material, and this is kind of just a wear to and from the gym. Socks are Nike, and I've got my high top Converse on. Yeah, so that was today's fit. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast now, and I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to show you guys my protein French toast recipe. I've posted about it a couple of times on my Instagram, and I've said that I'm gonna do a video, but I think this is the perfect opportunity to show you. So it's 3 ingredients, 410 calories for 4 slices of French toast. But first, gotta take my greens, you guys. So I take my greens every single day, never miss a greens. Like, this has changed my life. As I've gotten older, I've experienced a lot of problems with digestion, so much bloating, so much pain. I still get quite a lot of pain. I know some of my triggers, but sometimes they just come out of nowhere, but it's definitely not as bad now that I'm taking these greens. They definitely help with bloating as well. So for example, if we were getting takeaway, I would have my greens drink before I eat, and I would just not experience the bloating that I used to experience the day after. So I take 1 heaped scoop of this per day. Citrus is amazing. They've just come out with the coconut flavor. I want to try it so badly, but I'm going to wait until it's not as in demand so that it's easier for me to get. I've got my blue mixer. I'm just going to mix that all up. So I'm going to be sipping on that while I make my French toast recipe. So you need 3 ingredients for the toast portion of this recipe. You've got obviously your bread. Country split is so good with the calories. 56 calories for 1 slice of bread. So this is the one that I go for, and this allows me to have more bread. Obviously, if you want to go for a higher protein option, you can. But this is how I get so many slices of bread in my protein French toast recipe. Then I've got carton of egg whites. These are so good, not just for protein French toast, to bump up the volume of your scrambled eggs and add some more protein in for low calories. This is so good. You can get this from Coles and Woolworths in the egg section. Actually, I've never really seen it in Coles before, but I think you can get it in Coles. And usually when people make French toast, they add cinnamon in. I have been innovative and I'm using the my protein powder in cinnamon Danish. This smells like gingerbread. It's really nice. I don't know how I feel with it just as a protein shake, but this adds the cinnamon flavor and the sweetness to this recipe. Okay, so you're gonna want 2 servings of egg whites, which is 126 grams, oh, close enough. 126 ml, and then you're gonna add 1 scoop of your protein powder in. So this may seem really stupid, but I still weigh out my protein powder, even though a scoop is generally 25 grams. But every time I do a scoop, it's like 30. So I just want to make sure that I'm still getting the right amount. So that's 1 scoop. You just want to mix this together as much as possible. You are going to get clumps. It is inevitable. But you're not going to be able to taste them, and they're kind of just going to dissolve off when you're cooking them in the pan. You definitely can add some milk, some almond milk or some regular milk, just to make this mixture a little bit creamier. But I think the milk solids in the whey protein powder kind of just do it enough for me. So I'm just mixing this together. So I accidentally had my hand over the microphone, but I'm basically just dunking each piece of bread into the mixture. It'll just about cover all 4 pieces. So I recommend with the last piece, wedge it in between maybe the first and the second piece just to make them soak into each other. And then I've got a pan on medium heat and just popping the first 2 pieces in. So I've just flipped them over, and I do want them darker than this, so I'm going to flip them. I'm just going to leave them like this for a bit and then flip them again. I'm just tapping to see if I can hear that crunchy sound. Keep forgetting to press record. I've just flipped that one. Oh yes. I mean, how good does this look? I added some 0-calorie maple syrup and some coconut flakes, but oh my god, this looks so good. I've got to take the dog to the vet at 1 o'clock because I've got to pick up his thyroid tablets, and also I need him to get his nails clipped. He's got one of his nails is digging into his pad. It's not hurting him, he's not yelping or anything like that, but don't want it to grow any further. So I want to get that sorted, and I might take him for a walk afterwards because he is overdue, and it's such a beautiful day. It would be a crime not to go for a walk in this weather. So that's later on. That's 1 o'clock. It's now 20 to 11. Got a little bit of housework stuff to do. I do want to sit down and chat with you guys about like just catching up on some stuff. I put some washing and clean the kitchen. I still have this gigantic basket of washing to put away, but I'm just gonna wait a bit because I've all of a sudden gotten really hungry. So I've just got a bowl of Cheerios. I think I'm ready to give you guys a life/fitness update. I think I'll start off with the course because that was the main focus of my last video. In my last video, I had just enrolled in my Cert 4 in weight management, and I have now unenrolled from that course. Basically what happened when I first enrolled in that course, we got a package deal for 3 courses. So we paid for the Cert 4 in weight management and the Cert 3 and 4 in fitness for like a discounted price. They had like a sale going on. So I was like, oh my god, great, it's all the courses that I want to do. The further I got into the weight management course, and I didn't get that far, there was 11 units and I only got to the second unit, I kind of had an epiphany and realized that this was the biggest waste of my time. But this course was so clinically based, and the second unit was all about psychology and the biopsychosocial model, and it was all just irrelevant to what I really wanted to know. So I made the decision to unenroll. It was a very, very difficult and emotional decision for me. Unenrolling from a course was so difficult because I felt like a failure. I really did. And I know everyone probably feels like that when they drop out of courses, but I really felt like a letdown. My parents had paid for this course for me. I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, why did I think I could do this? So I made the decision to unenroll. Everyone was super supportive, and I realized that so many people drop out of university and drop out of different courses all the time. It is so normal, and it's nothing to be ashamed about. It's nothing to be disheartened about. It's just like, you're not going to know about the depth of the course until you're in it. So you can be like halfway through a course and like hate it, but you wouldn't have known that when you first enrolled. So I transitioned straight over to my Cert 3 in fitness. So that's where we're at now. In terms of a fitness update, oh my god. Last time you guys saw me, I had almost reached the 10 kilo mark. I've now lost over 20 kilos. At the end of April, I began a reverse diet. So I'll try and summarize this as much as possible. But basically, you're only supposed to really be in a calorie deficit for 9 to 12 weeks, and I was in one for about 10 months. When you're in a deficit over a long period of time, your deficit number then becomes your maintenance, because it's something called metabolic adaptation. So your body then becomes used to you consuming that number of calories, and then that becomes your maintenance. So you'll experience probably like a stall in your weight loss. You're not, you know, the number's not going down on the scale. You may not be seeing any physical progress, and that's because you're technically at maintenance now. Your body has adapted to that deficit number. Then naturally you would think you would keep going lower and lower in calories, but you can't keep going lower and lower because that's not healthy for you. Basically, a reverse diet consists of increasing your calories by about 50 to 100 calories each week. I did 100 calories each week because I just felt like my body could handle that amount. Okay, since the 1st of June, I've been at maintenance, which is 2,631 calories for me working out 6 days a week. When you're doing like a lean bulk or something of this nature, where you're staying at maintenance and then you're going to drop down to a cut, they suggest you be in your higher calorie range for about 2 to 3 months. Obviously, you don't want to be so inconsistent where you're like, go up to these calories for like 2 to 3 weeks and then drop back down to a cut. You want to be at that level for a consistent amount of time to like allow you to build muscle with those extra calories. That's where you're putting those extra calories towards muscle, and just get your body used to that for a bit. I was going to start my deficit in August. That would have been 2 months. I think I'm going to change that. My reverse diet took a while. It took about 5 to 6 weeks to get up to my maintenance from my deficit, and I want to give myself a healthy, lengthy amount of time to be in that deficit and to lean down for summer. So obviously be in that deficit for the like 12 weeks or whatever, so a couple of months, and then maintain at that level and just keep lean, and also continue just to build lean muscle. So I think maybe mid-July. I know it seems like a short period of time to be in my maintenance, but I also don't want to give myself such a short window to be in that deficit. I want to give myself a good period of time to just drop into the 250 deficit and then into the 500 if I need to. Yeah, just healthily do it over a long period of time. So maybe I'm thinking mid-July. I'll see how I feel. So that is the life and fitness update. I hope that all made a little bit of sense. I'm gonna finish this bowl of Cheerios, put this washing away, and it's now almost 12:15, so I'll be looking to get him ready to leave. Yeah, and go out for a little walk. Vet visit is complete. Everything went really well. They clipped all of his nails. The one that I thought was digging into his pad apparently wasn't actually in the pad, but it was very, very close. So I'm really glad that we got that done when we did. And apparently there's 2 nails on his back right foot that have split, so we've just got to keep an eye on them so they don't become infected. And I picked up his thyroid tablet, so we're going on a celebratory walk. So we're back from our walk. He's quite tired, but it was good. Didn't you enjoy that? Didn't you? So I got a coffee and something for lunch from Macca's. Got myself a grilled chicken salad. I haven't had one of those salads in ages. And I would have gone crispy. Crispy is my favorite chicken to have with their salads. But the grilled chicken had like about 4 or 5 grams more protein, so I went with that one. I also got myself an almond milk latte, and I've also got these My Protein Flav drops to put in as well. This is the vanilla flavor. So let's see what I got. Got balsamic dressing, sunflower seeds, I remember when they used to do them in like the round containers, like the cardboard containers. That looks so much better than this. I'm gonna put this in a bowl. That still looks and smells so delicious though. That's lunch sorted, super lazy, but you know, I really don't have anything in, and it's 2:15. So it's later on. My face is all red because I've just been sitting in front of the heater. I am currently just making the dog his dinner. Danny finishes work at 6. It's now 5:30, so he'll be home in like hopefully an hour. And for dinner for us tonight, we are getting Indian delivered. We were gonna make Indian, like that was one of our meal ideas, but I think it's fun to get takeaway. Not much has been happening, but I thought I would just check in with you. I've fallen down the TikTok rabbit hole past couple of hours, so that's where I've been. And we're gonna watch the rest of the Friends reunion tonight. I don't know if I mentioned this morning, but we watched half of it last night and then it like got too late. But yeah, that's our plans for the night. It's gonna be super chill, just gonna be editing this video. I'm just giving him his dinner and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Indian is here. So we've got chicken korma, rice. Is that the naan bread? Oh yes. What's this again?
Tandoori lamb.
Tandoori lamb. Oh, you can't have any of this. So we've got 2 servings of that so that you can take some into work.
Yes.
Tomorrow. So excited. Okay, so it's a couple of days later. I filmed this all on the Friday and it's now Sunday night. Sorry, the dog is snoring. I did film an outro, but I kind of hated it, so I thought I would just quickly jump on here and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to get back into this channel and creating and editing content, and something that I love to do. So I'm really excited to be back. I've got some video ideas, but if you guys have anything you guys want to see or talk about in particular, or any just video ideas you have for me, I would love to hear from you. If you could just leave them in the comment section below, I would really appreciate it. And if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give me a thumbs up to let me know, so that I know that you're enjoying this kind of content. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and just help support this channel. And that's all from me. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.